Hello, hello. Welcome back to No Man's Land. I think I got that one right this time, finally.
Yep.
Hitman82, joining Fadman. Hello, Fadman.
Hello.
And there's a Squirrelly. Oh my gosh, he's right behind me, isn't he? There he is.
It's running around
Hello.
like a crazy thing.
There's a reason he's named Squirrely.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
Just look at that big bushy tail.
Yeah.
So,
Into your tractor, Squirr. What are we doing today?
Alright.
we're doing all sorts of different stuff. Seeding, cultivating. It's basically field work. So,
I'm gonna pick rocks.
you can kick rocks.
Okay. I'll kick and pick. And maybe even flick. Okay. Carpentry workshop. Oh, Henry. Who's Henry? Oh, Henry. Henry's
Henry the
workshop.
Hoover?
Henry the carpenter. I'll wait a minute and let you get a couple passes ahead, and then I'll start scooping the rocks. That looks so neat. I like the cultivator. Don't disturb all the critters under the ground. We need them for growing canola.
What do you want me to do? Not knock on their door?
Just till lightly. Alright, after that pass, I'll scoop. And Squirrely, you're planting what on that field? You're planting
Barley.
barley
Are you going
on...
to scoop and poop?
Just finished. Actually, my cat is using a litter box right now because she just had surgery.
Ah.
Yeah, and she's wearing a onesie and she does not like it at all. I don't know if you know what a onesie is.
Well, I'm
Basically,
assuming.
a one-piece sleeve that goes over, and she doesn't like it at all. All restrictive. She can't lick at her incision because there's fabric in the way. It's just off.
Yeah, are you just going to put your face in the way? Or are you going to be in the butt all day? Hmm? I have a lapdog.
Mm-hmm. An
He's
Alienware. It's an Alienware lapdog.
no, he's just a normal one.
Alright. Scooping them rocks.
There we go. Go on then, get down. If you're going to fidget, get down.
Get down.
I'm going to push you in a minute.
Uh-oh.
Go on then, get down. Silly dog. Does that? He lays down and then he just says, "Oh no, now's the time that I'm going to stand up." And that then means I've got to have my arms up in the air to try and get to the keyboard. It's like, no, we're not playing that game. Little devil.
Yes, we are.
He's gone down on his bed now, so.
Daddy's so mean.
Yep, pretty much. I mean, I only threaten to kill him at least twice a day.
Yeah. Well, that's an improvement.
Yeah, that's down from like 20 times a day. So.
Can't see very well. Can't see the rocks. I probably missed a whole bunch of them. That's alright. I'll get them on the next pass, right?
I don't know. Ends on if you can see them on the next pass.
My sources say nay.
Yeah.
My sources are horses.
I kind of figured that.
Those rocks. How's it going over there, Squirrely? You getting
It's
those
going.
seeds in the ground? Good, good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, did I not lower this? Oh my gosh, no wonder I don't hear any rocks going in the thing. I've been playing SnowRunner, I forgot how to farm.
Apparently not the only thing you've forgotten. Jeez.
I've forgotten many of the things, yeah. Been on painkillers pretty much steady for the last 2 weeks, so. I barely remember my name.
It's the rest of us that need the painkillers.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Unless,
mute works.
unless they're intended to kill you because you are in fact the pain.
Game. Yes, I get that. I'd ask people a thumbs down if they disliked that joke, but you know.
Well, they can do, but YouTube it doesn't display the count of that anymore. So
Yeah.
plus, I actually have to
Just
post it on YouTube, so I do owe apologies because it's been a long break and I've had a lot of stuff going on and tiredness and stuff. So hence things have not been posted for a little while. Actually, yeah.
we're back, baby. We're back.
Well, actually, technically, this will be the third episode after I actually start posting again because there's 2 already queued up.
So this episode will be out after Halloween, of course.
Well after Halloween, despite the fact that it's Halloween weekend that we're recording it.
Then it's just too late for me to say, hey, folks, try not to use so many fireworks because the little critters around in the countryside and pets do not like fireworks.
Fortunately,
Am
oh yeah, fortunately, I mean Wilson's actually not too bothered by them. He just
good.
thinks that there's someone outside, so he barks at it because he thinks there's someone outside, and then when he calms down, he just ignores it. But Summer was absolutely petrified. Absolutely petrified. It was really difficult because she'd be sat panting for like 45 minutes after hearing one, and then it would go quiet. She'd calm down, and then an hour, 10 minutes later, another one goes off, and we're back to the 45-minute countdown again. It's just absolutely soul destroying.
Oh well, humans need their entertainment.
Well, yeah, but it wouldn't be the same. But we could have ones that just made lights in the sky.
Oh, that'd be neat. Yeah.
Trouble is, we need the sound, and we need the
Big bada boom.
yeah, we need the booms and the vibrations and stuff. I think.
Well, fortunately, I live so far from anything that you can still hear them, but they're not nearly as bad as they would be if I was in town. So my kitties don't like it, but it doesn't bother them too much. One of them would probably sleep through it anyway. The other one would just hide under the bed.
How are we?
Get those rocks. Gotta get all those rocks. Don't want to beat up the sewing machine. I think this thing is getting heavier. So I'm kind of messing up your lines because I'm not going in a straight line to pick up the rocks. So, oh well.
Oh, typical Hitman driving.
Pretty much.
I don't know why it's not picking up all the rocks that I go over. Get those rocks. There we go. Clunk, clunk, clunk. They're in there.
I don't think the pickup area on the front matches the reel on the front.
Oh, well, that explains then why it's not working too well.
Yeah.
Possibly. Oh,
What we need to do is retrofit a combine harvester, put one of these scoops on it, and then just throw rocks through it instead of seeds. I'm sure that wouldn't be too bad for the machine.
They just gotta go with the bigger rock picker, that's all. They have the one with the reels on the side.
Someday.
And we've got some monies.
Yep.
A whole lot of spending monies.
Yep.
So where is the hitbox on this thing? Is it to the right or the left of the machine? It's a mystery. Also, I can't make very good right turns.
Or left turns. Or
Well, that was
straight driving.
That was well, okay, but it was more of the linkage here. But yeah, okay, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll take the abuse for now.
Well, you don't really have a lot of choice.
No,
I think it might be more to the right of it.
that's what
So
it seems like.
Are you
Yeah,
sure it's not
okay.
to the left? To the left.
Well, left of left. Could that be right? I don't know. That's hard thinkings for this time of day.
Yeah, thinking. Oh, not good.
Thinking not good. Grammar even gooder. Better. Better? I don't know.
One or the other.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Snuggerin sniffarstoren grumpe för allt have.
Okay. Squirrely, what kind of truck do you drive for work?
Kenworth.
Kenworth.
It's a T880.
Ah, yes, okay. Just curious. Ooh, there's a Halloween event on for American Truck Sim, and I assume you're a truck right now. What am I doing here? I can see rocks I've missed. Oh my gosh.
No one
This
knows
thing
what
is-
you're doing. You just.
Well, I'm going over the rocks. They go under the thing, but they don't get picked up. So what am I supposed to do? I could get out, I guess, and throw them in the hopper by hand. Could I do that? I'll carry a rake on the side of my tractor and just go along raking rocks.
I think maybe you should just pick them up with your teeth.
I would, but they're designed more for chewing on wood,
Oh.
not on stones. Here in Canada, we emulate our wildlife, so everybody chews down trees. And...
Okay, fair enough.
Right, Squirrely?
Yeah.
Some of us climb the trees like squirrels. I can think of one person who might.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know who that would be. Oh my gosh, put the thing down. You know what? Putting the scooper down actually helps.
That
improves
might
pickup.
actually be why it's not picking stuff up.
It was before. It was down. It was just this one time because I lifted it for something else.
Right, well, that's the cultivating. About to be done with the seeding of that field, which is good.
Yep.
So we get to put our feet up and have a nice cup of tea, and Hitman gets to carry on working.
Sounds about right. Speaking of carrying on, so I got in May, I got one of those wireless controllers, Microsoft one, the Xbox Series X, and I got it home, and within a few days, the 1-year warranty had expired. So then, about 3 weeks ago, it died on me, the controller. So I called them up. After about 45 minutes, they've determined that it's out of warranty, so I had to show them my proof of purchase. So then they moved the warranty. They graciously gave me another few months, even though it's supposed to be a year. Thanks, Microsoft. So they said, okay, in a couple days, you're going to get an email that has the RMA number. Well, they don't call it an RMA number. It's like a return sticker that you put on the outside of your parcel so that they paid the shipping. And they said, okay, well, it'll be there in 72 hours. And then they closed the ticket. And it never showed up. So I call back again, another 45 minutes on the phone. Went through the whole thing. Okay, it'll be there in 72 hours. And if not, then respond to this email. So I did that. Didn't show up. Responded to the email. No response from the email. So I waited and I sent another response to the email and still nothing. So it's been 3 weeks sitting on a box waiting for this shipping label to get the thing fixed. So I've been without it for 3 weeks now. And go on, ask me if I'm upset at Microsoft right now. Go ahead. And how I'm looking forward to
I can already tell that you're just absolutely in love with Microsoft. They can do no wrong, and yeah, that's pretty much where you're at. I can sense it.
Their support, they've had, like, I've been dealing with them for over 30 years, and they are still just as terrible as they were 30 years ago. just annoys me. I think I'll buy a PlayStation controller. Anyway, so there you go. If you're in the market for a controller, just be careful because Microsoft support sucks. Bleepity bleep bleep. There you go. Take that, Microsoft. You should have done what you could. Now I've said awful things about you on YouTube.
To literally 2.5 people.
Wait, 2.5. Well, I already knew, so
Well,
is that the half?
there's me, there's Squirrelly, and there's the half person that might possibly have watched this far into the video.
Yeah, until the Microsoft story started, and then it's you know what? I heard all this before. Man. So yeah, hour and a half on the phone. I still haven't gotten anywhere with them, and now I got to get on the phone with them again because they can't do email. And my email address is a Hotmail account, which is run by Microsoft. So how can they? Stupid company. Grr.
Grr. Hearing fireworks going off. I don't know if anyone can hear it on my video, but apologies if you can. And the dog is laying nicely on his bed, being very, very good.
I thought maybe you're hearing the fireworks from me.
No, no. Smell the smoke.
Mm-hmm.
Of the burnt out circuits in your brain.
It's so annoying to waste so much time on these idiots.
Oh, a case like that is when you kind of go out, buy another one, then take the old one, throw it in the box, and return it to the store.
Can't do that. Out of warranty.
Yeah.
Out of warranty after a couple. But the store only is like 30 days or something before you can return it. So I have to deal with Microsoft. It's my problem there. And they are not interested in helping you because that costs money. I don't know what they're paying the 2 people so far that have spent a total of an hour and a half talking to me, but pretty soon it'd be cheaper if they just sent me a new controller. I don't know. Different budget, I guess.
Probably.
Okay, I'll shut up about the controller.
Apologies
to anyone who's still with us.
For 5 minutes. But that's fine.
Put canola on this one?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Canola.
La 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 la, canola. La 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 la, canola.
Come on, get around this corner. You can do it, Tracker. You can do it. Come on, you can do it. I know it's heavy. Quit your belly aching. It's 8% full. After all this, I got 8% full of rocks. The rest all got shattered in the sand by my belly aching.
Well, yeah, something like that.
So we should plant carrots. They like sand. So this year, speaking of farming and real life farming, we've harvested 650 cucumbers from our greenhouse this year, and we've eaten over 600 cucumbers this year. They're almost done, and then now the greenhouse is full of radishes and carrots, so lots of radishes and carrots. I'm starting up my lettuce under lighting in the house, so I'll have salad all winter. See, you can produce food all winter.
Yeah, you just go onto the supermarket website and up it shows.
That is true. That is true. You don't really know what you're getting, but
no, you honestly don't. And sometimes the substitutes are just going, okay.
I ordered carrots. I got mushrooms.
I mean, I had one recently. I ordered 4 sausage patties, and so they gave me 1 sausage muffin instead. I.e., it was a microwave breakfast. Okay, that's not equivalent. I'm sorry, but it's not. So I didn't realise it until afterwards because I'd only half looked at it when they delivered it. So I went onto the website and said, "Look, I'm sorry, it's not really a suitable substitute. Because I thought it was the real thing, and the driver didn't even say that it was a substitute. So, hence I didn't look. But there we go. But
did you
there
see?
Do you know there are people out there? Sorry, you know there are people out there that actually advocate. Well, when you get the wrong product, you take it in, you accept it, and then you just go and do that anyway to get your money back, and then you get the product for free. That's just so dishonest. I did it in that case because I genuinely didn't know it had been substituted because it wasn't called out, and I hadn't read the email in advance. And the driver didn't call it out. And so I thought I'd got what I wanted, and then when I realised, if it had been something that was acceptable, i.e. it was the equivalent, i.e. if it had 4 patties in it, I wouldn't have cared. But it only had 1. So, there we go. It's all good fun.
I'd read that places like Amazon and other big companies, you know how people do what's called bracketing, where you're going to order, say, a T-shirt, and you order it in a large, medium, and small, and hopefully one of them will fit, and then you send the other 2 back. Yeah, well, people are doing that and have been for quite a while, and it's costing the retailers so much that I think they're going to start charging for that.
Like, actually, Amazon is really did something really interesting. I wanted to order some new jeans, and they have because they've got their own line now, and they recommended a size for me based on my other previous choices, and they actually had it. You can have it free. Try before you buy. So they deliver it. You don't pay anything. And then either 7 days later or as soon as you're happy with it, you go in and say, "Yep, I'm good," and they charge you. Which I think that might be to put an end to some of that, because if you can try it, then you can pick one size, not multiple sizes.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, if it doesn't fit, you send the one thing back and you get the right size. But yeah.
I think standardized sizing would solve all that, but every brand does size, and every store sizes differently, so that's why the bracketing happens. How are you doing for time, by the way? We're probably just gabbing our way through.
Yeah, we're a little bit over, so.
It's alright. It's all good.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'm just doing this rolling, so rolling.
All right. Well, I'll start off the next episode selling some rocks.
Yep. So
we might get $300.
Get the whole
All right,
$10.
We might get
for
$3.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everyone for joining us, and make sure you tune in for the next one. We'll see you next time.
Have a good one.
Take care, everybody. Bye.
Bye.